Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody. I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3, or you can call it Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3 on Episode 9, or just the Deathbuster Saga on Sailor Moon Crystal. This episode right here gives out a lot of development. Maybe it was just maybe the smallest or slightest bit for our characters in this episode. So if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, we have to it that Chibiusa is literally like lifeless. Her heart is in cardiac arrest, and if this goes any further, Chibiusa will literally die, and the blood will stop flowing. And Haruka, Michiru, and Setsuna comes in and says, the only way to save her is bring back her soul and kill Hotaru. That's the only thing we have to do, which is really, really hard, But we have to it that Mamoru would use his body as life support to help her and do whatever he can right now. Because apparently the hospitals can't really do anything much. But there is a scene that after he kissed Usagi to go out there and fight with her friends, and that scene will become important later. Although, if you look at it carefully, it should be a little bit obvious. Just giving you a little slight spoiler right there. If you make connections and read it carefully, or picturing it right now, it's a big time spoiler. Sorry, I had to bring that out there. Anyways, Kalo Naito is ordered by Mistress 9, who is actually in Hotaru's body, which Hotaru's father planted an egg within her daughter, which is very freaking cruel, honestly. What the freaking, And we have to it that she presents the legendary silver crystal to Master Pharaoh 90 or something, And therefore, we have to it that Kalo Naito ends up using her ultimate magic, which literally messed up 5 of the Sailor Senshi Guardians, except Sailor Moon herself. Actually, it did mess with Usagi a bit, but she managed to push through thanks to Mamoru's spirit, telling her not to give up and don't be fooled. As for the other 4, Mars, on the other hand, is pretty much desired to stop fighting to become a spirit person or something, whatever her hobby is. As for Mercury, she wants to stop from fighting to get into because she wants to study hard to get into medical school. Jupiter wants to stand by with love with all around the flowers. Venus wants to be that idol whatsoever, That, overall, it's just Kalo and Naito is literally messing with their desires, using the Magnus Witches 5, the Witches 5 as a semi-resurrection kind of crack-a-lack. And we have to it that Usagi is trying to save them both, but apparently she gets outmaneuvered by the revived Witches 5. And we have to it that Pluto, Neptune, and Uranus decides to come in and help them out, And, they deep down they want to help each other. And therefore, they put all their powers into one, and Usagi Sailor Moon goes into Super Sailor Moon, So it's like this. I look at it like all for one and one for all, That kind of thing. And they meet Magnus, Carol, and Naito on the 60th floor, and they manage to defeat her. As for Mistress 9, who is in Hotaru-chan's body, she absorbs this legendary silver crystal. But there is a scene with Mistress 9 being talked to by Hotaru-chan, which she believes is an imagination. I go yeah, right, don't even think about it. She's literally talking to your right now, So it's pretty obvious there. And the ending of the credits of this episode was pretty nice, not too bad. Next episode, it looks like there's gonna be another labyrinth again, so it looks like our Sailor Guardians aren't gonna get out of this one easily. But eventually, as the episode continues, it looks like there might be struggles again, especially with Mistress 9 at the end of the preview of this episode, I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but one thing for sure, she ain't gonna feel great after this. She ain't gonna feel good, that's for sure. I mean, if you watch it to the very, very end. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.